All right. What's up? What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello.
Let's see, my mic is not muted this time, and you should not
No,
be
we're not
echoing.
muted. There's no defueco.
There's no fueco.
There's no defueco.
There's no defuecos tonight. That's what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
Ooh, my
I
eyes
did it.
go clear.
First try.
Hello, everybody.
87 years. That's half my age.
What's happening? What? How did mine go back to top chat? Oh, this is gonna be the death. 87 years later. How is everybody doing? Hopefully well. I think 11:30 is starting to look like the time we go.
It's not.
Does that
It's
sound
not supposed to. It's not supposed to. Life keeps getting in the way, unfortunately, of what we're trying to do here.
So, I just to make sure I'm all caught up on chat. I see Marika just said, well, before that was Mern saying about time's been 87 years. Am I missing stuff as well? Alabama James, what's happening? I just want to make sure I'm not missing everybody. Life. Gross.
Yeah, exactly.
Indeed. Oh my god, when did my butt get so heavy?
Can we see stats?
Has nothing to do with my arms getting weaker, I'm sure. Okay. How you doing, James? Welcome, sir. Alright. You know what I need? So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. Do you hear the music, DeFuego?
There's a little latency. Do I hear the stream music? Yes, I do.
Yeah. See, I don't. So I'm gonna have to find a way to. Maybe I'll just pump my own music in my head or something like that. It's so quiet here.
Yeah. I don't know how I would do that. You would have to hear the desktop music. You would hear yourself echo.
I think
You would hear
actually need
DeFuecos.
bubble wrap. Why do we need bubble wrap? Wait, what? I don't know. Jizzle Playboys? I don't know if
What
I know
bubble
the
wrap?
name. I'm not sure, but right now Alabama James is playing with Trauma Queen and Disconnect. All he needs is Jizzle to get in there, and you got like an OG squad. That's pretty awesome. Okay, sounds good, Jizzle. Thank you. Don't forget to like. We need to. Oh, that's something I meant to tell you earlier. Before we have to get ourselves some sort of what do you call it? Sub thing when someone subscribes, it pops up.
I mean, just slave drive me, why don't you? No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh, there's a joke in there
Ooh.
that it's too
Maybe
early.
not. Maybe not.
Quiet is horrifying for a streamer. You know what? It does. It really does, because I know when I'm streaming, when something goes quiet, I instantly start looking at what got disconnected, and I don't see it. So I know exactly what you mean, man. And who's Playboys? How come I don't know that name? Ayo. So Renee,
Hey, yo! Bing bong!
I have a big.
Bing bong!
I have a story. I don't think I've told on this stream. Let me see here. Oh my gosh, why is this being?
Does it
such a
involve
boob
BBC?
right
Because if so, Jizzle might unlurk.
No.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't involve me
Never
owning
mind.
chickens. I know I've told you this story before as well. Before you go. But yeah, but I know anybody who owns a farm or animals of any kind will find this story amusing, because it's a very noob story. No BBC or BDSM today. Well, then what are we gonna do?
What are we going to talk about then?
No Cocosaurus Rex. I don't
What are
know.
the other ones?
I'll have to think of something else. But I do, when I finally do get to the story, I'll let a few more people roll in if there's going to be, maybe we get to like around 10, 12 people. And I want to make sure, see, there she is. I want to make sure she's here for it. Because anybody who for a living deals with animals you will enjoy.
Ooh.
I just wanted to see what you come up with. That was gonna make. You know what? I can't do that here. I can tell those jokes. For whatever reason, two things came up when you said that, Merz. And this is where the mind's in a gutter today. We'll have to see if I can pull myself out. One was, I don't know, sit in my lap. Let's talk about the first thing that comes up. Or sitting on Pinocchio's face and say, go ahead, lie to me. But anyway, we're not going to go to the gutter. We'll stay clean. The Fuego's virgin ears.
Yes. I can't hear things like Cocksaur's red.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We have to blur that out.
No. The Red Rocket. Anyway.
Ooh.
You were saying.
Is Rice Rocket derogatory?
Why would that be derogatory?
My father used to call, he probably still does, any sort of foreign made, let's just not, well, it's obviously not just foreign made, motorcycles.
Oh, I get it.
Rice Rocket.
Rice Rockets.
I'm like, I don't think that's very nice.
That's stretching it there.
That is, right? That does sound pretty horrible.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those things you grow up with, you don't even think about, and then you realize you're talking to somebody and go, dude, that is racist. Like, what? Really? Oh, crap.
It's just
Okay.
like,
No.
why don't Asian kids like, why don't Asian kids believe in Santa Claus?
Oh, no. Why?
Because they make all the toys. What's up, Siri? Good morning. Early rise for Siri. Thank you for being here.
That's like every time the kids open up the gifts, it goes, oh, look at the little tag says, ooh, made around the corner. What?
Oh, whoa. I made this.
Yeah, made by you. How you doing, Siri? Thank you, Siri, for that shout out inside your Discord there. That was very kind. I love having you here.
We're gonna let you down today,
listeners.
but it's all right.
What we do.
It's what we do. We gotta keep the bar low.
Oh, who was the least
Keep the
useful
bar low.
X-Man? Who was the least useful?
Gracias. Who's the least useful X-Men?
I don't know. I have so many different things I could go with.
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh shit! Nice. Next man, I get. Damn.
Yes,
Nice.
I get it now.
Yeah.
What, did she go full a penis? Is she?
Full transgender? I don't know.
I've heard.
I have not looked.
It's funny. It's like that joke I always heard. Like if you're going the other way, if you're turning a woman into a man, you get that surgery called the addictomy. But I don't know what you'd call it the other way around. Literally killed me. Did you hear? Now, I don't know if this is true. Did you hear how they remove the penis and make the vagina?
So I believe it's sliced down the middle and then folded in.
Yeah.
Inside.
Is that right? I heard it.
And then like
I
some of
don't
the
know if they
muscle
snipped it.
inside gets removed to allow for the.
That's
to
right.
happen.
And then they took it. HBO, you know, your typical what'd you walk into? Hey, what's up, Alan? I mean, it's your tip. I remember watching this HBO After Dark type of TV show when I was a kid. My father got me a TV when I was a kid. It was a big mistake. And this guy said he was a gynecologist, and he ended up meeting and marrying someone who he didn't know initially had gone through the process. And so you can't even tell. I look at those for a living. It's like, okay, buddy. I think the Adam's apple might have tipped you off.
Well, you get it shaved down. Uh-oh. My thing keeps freezing. What's going on here? Oh, well. My camera's gonna keep
Yeah,
freezing.
you are frozen on mine.
Yeah. I don't know. How does it feel the same from a man's perspective? How does that work? Is there a, you know what I mean?
So, I mean, when you are, now I got Thanos snapped. What happened to me? Who did this? Wow, really? What's going on here?
All kinds of problems tonight.
I don't know how.
It just fits the day. Hope everybody had a good hump day. Good Wednesday. Not everybody here did.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
Am I back?
you were snapped back into
There we
existence.
go.
Yeah.
I did hear, although everybody keep this in your, if you're a praying individual, if you're just a person who wants to put out positive energy, T Mags has COVID going to his house. I think his parents got it as well, so everybody keep
man.
him in your thoughts, prayers, and energy. No one should ever have to deal with that. But it was the oh shit for me. What now? Oh,
I think my reaction. Yeah.
Your reaction. Yeah. All right, so Omega, welcome. All right, let me get this story out there. Renee's here. Alan's here. So this is great. So, and of course, but I think the person who would get the most out of this story would be Renee. So I'll just throw this out there real quick. This is gosh, this got to be going back 9 years. We decided, my wife decided, Mrs. Rover decided that we were going to get chickens. So we got 6 chickens. We went to the local, what's that?
Mrs. Rover.
Tractor Supply.
Okay, TSC.
Local Tractor Supply. They sell baby chickens all the time, right?
I actually didn't know that. But okay.
Oh yeah, they do. So we went in there and they're like, we don't know what we're buying. We just want eggs. We want to raise chickens. It'd be great for the kids. The littlest one was wasn't even 1 year old yet. So we got 6 chickens, and we assumed.
That's a lot of chickens.
What's up, Salty? Is that Daddy Salty? So we just assumed, not lit. What's happening? We're telling a little story time here. So we ended up getting
brazen.
6 chickens. I thought they would all be hens. I was wrong. So here's how we found out. So it was twofold. One morning, we just hear. We're like, wait a second.
That's a dead giveaway.
I don't think hens do that. So we get up and I go out there. We can't tell which one it is still because it stopped crowing, whatever. So we go out, we come back to church, whatever we were doing at the time. We come back and I look over and I see we had one. One of them was a miniature. We didn't know it at the time. It was a miniature chicken, and the others were like full size. The miniature ended up being
the quality
male.
control in these eggs is not very good. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to Tractor Supply to buy chicken. Let's just go with that. So I look over, and the miniature is trying to bang the hen from behind, but he can't reach.
I've been there.
So you see him like flap his wings. He'll get up in the air, go back down. Flap his wings, go.
That's a tough position to be in. You know.
It is literally
Little dog, big dog kind of thing. It's not.
That's right. Great Dane was trying to make it with a Chihuahua. What's up, Dan?
The other way around.
That's true. The other way around. Either way. Oof. Actually, the other way would be real funny. So anyway, that's not my story. So that's the prequel to us getting chickens. We ended up having two roosters. So now Renee probably knows this already. What do gay roosters say? Any cockle do? That's good. I am totally gonna reuse that.
You gotta say it in a gay rooster voice, though.
Tomorrow. Any cockle do?
Nailed it.
Was that okay?
Nailed it.
Okay. So, Renee, do you have chickens where you are, or is it just like a cow farm? I'm not sure if that's what they're called. So we were getting eggs from these chickens, and they were fantastic. They were so good. We would get every night or every 20-something hours, they would lay eggs. So we would get 4 eggs a night if we're lucky, right? Mm-hmm. And so we were just. Yes, I do. So you'll know this story. So we were maybe not literally rolling in eggs. We were getting eggs, and they were fantastic. And then one morning, I went out to get the eggs, and there were no eggs. Next morning, I went out. There were 3 eggs, and then we continued to get 3 eggs after that. So I'm like, uh-oh.
But out of the 6 chickens.
Well, remember, two of them, those wouldn't be eggs.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Got it.
yeah. Oh, look at this brown egg.
I thought you said just
So-
one, but okay, two of them. Okay.
No, it's two cocks. Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
So, one for each of you. So, one of them stopped laying. So I'm talking to my wife, and she's like, "Well, this could actually be a problem. If the egg gets impacted, it could kill the chicken.
Oh, wow.
So you have to get it out." So I'm like, "No, I'm not doing anything."
Wouldn't
like
even
that,
know where to
of
look.
course. Happy wife, happy life. So I went out and got the chicken, brought it inside. So the first thing she read online is that you're supposed to fill a bathtub full of warm water and sit the chicken in the bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
So we did. Put the chicken right in the bathtub. The thing just kind of floated around, bouncing off things. It was fantastic. Just kind of didn't make a sound, didn't move, just kind of moved around. Nothing happened. So Mrs. Rover says, "Okay." Oh, wait do you hear, Merms? So my wife, Mrs. Rover says, "You have to go get it." I was like, "I don't know what you're saying. I don't think this is words order I understand. Whatever." She goes, No, you have to get it. You have to take the chicken ass end up, right? And you have to go in and get the egg and pull it out.
Did you buy dinner first?
I mean, I didn't even get its phone number. So,
So, rape,
so Big
basically.
Red,
Okay.
We used to have empires ran by emperors, the kingdoms ran by kings. Now we have countries. I like that. But KFC, right? KFC's fantastic here. So I had to. Now, Renee, I hope you're listening. I had to go in and get the egg, right? So I'm holding the chicken like this. The ass end is up. And I start. Oh gosh, it's so horrible. Even just remembering this. I start moving my finger towards, I guess, the egg exit. Is it just the ass? Is that where it comes out? I really still don't know today. So I had to go to it, and I get, oh God, the tip of my finger goes in the hole. And it goes like this.
Hey.
I panicked. I just kind of, oh God, it bit me, oh my God, it bit me. And Mrs. Rover was like, okay, it doesn't bite you. That's not how this works from there. So I'm freaking out. This is where I knew I married well. Many of the reasons I've known I married well. By the time I already had 4 kids, so I knew I married well. So she goes, give me that. She takes the chicken. She puts it up there and puts the ass end straight up. She goes, okay, there's no egg. Okay, she didn't lick her finger. That's just for effect.
Oh, God, thank God.
So,
Did she spit on it at least?
She looped it up. Yeah, she really worked it. So, turns out there was no egg. And as Renee and everybody else may already know, apparently when there's a drastic temperature change, chickens stop laying eggs.
Oh, so, okay.
So I am sure once we put that chicken back in the coop, he goes over to the other ones. He's like, dude, if you want a bath and get fingered, stop laying eggs. Needless to say, though,
He might not take you out to dinner. He might not get your phone
That's right.
number, but he's definitely going to show you a good time. And the
They're gonna
wife will
float
join
in
in
the
at the
tub.
same time.
But then again, I don't know. See, for all I know, and he's looking down this way. His eyes might have bulged right out of his head. I have no idea what happened. But that does remind me of the other joke. Chicken and an egg laying in bed, and the chicken smoking a cigarette. The egg goes, guess we answered that question. But I think I might have told that joke.
Nice.
But anyhow.
But which one came first?
Well, one smoking a cigarette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, Renee, that's my story about owning chickens. It was an experience. And also, just to wrap this story up, and I'll swear DeFuego will talk at some point because I'll shut up.
I'm enjoying this. Go ahead.
Is
I'm going to sit here and push buttons.
the two chickens, the two roosters we gave away because we weren't about to cook them up. It's just not what we're about to do. And all the hens died in different ways. One got run over by our car. Yeah, the rear cam didn't see underneath the wheel where it was eating.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the new cars have the under wheel cam. No, they don't.
No, they don't, but they should get it. I think a fox got another one. Another one froze to death or something. I don't know. I built a whole coop and everything for it, but that's what happened to them.
Hey Red, thank you for your meat, by the way.
I don't know if you know this. Oh yes, hens are free. I know this.
Thanks for the meat.
I may have repressed fingering a chicken. Oh my goodness.
I wonder if that's the opposite. So, if you do that right before you take its life and cook it up, does it taste better?
Ooh, release endorphins or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Get some good stuff in that meat.
Maybe that's it. I mean,
Do you taste
God,
the satisfaction, basically?
I'm glad you're dying, Renee. And here's one other terrible story. So I'll stop, like I said, at some point. But when we first moved into that same house where we owned the chickens, we had like 2 acres of property. It was great. The neighbor had a huge amount of property and a horse, and it bordered ours, so we would be able maybe to go over and feed it or whatever. So we're very excited for that. The day we moved in, I'm upstairs where the kids' bedroom ended up being like a cape sort of setup. I look out the window and there's the tractor arm, the backhoe, pushing the horse into the hole.
Oh
and
my
burying
god!
it up.
Oh my god! So much for that.
So that horse did not get any food from us. He became food in the ground and possibly in our water, which does explain why my kids count by slamming their feet on the ground.
Nice.
I don't really know.
They love sugar
There's the
cubes as
beef.
well.
Ooh, that's true, actually. Ooh, that's a problem. Let's see. Oh no, well, you do get a very early Siri.
Yeah,
You do
you
get
can lurk. Thank you for coming, Siri. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it very much, sir. You like Nickelback? We'll have to talk, Merms. I take an Italian BMT. Oh gosh, now I'm hungry. So many chats now. All they're talking about is food. I was in. It might have been Wynn's YouTube stream. I was in his chat, and everybody was just talking about food. I had to leave and get something to eat. It was brutal. And like I've been taking all your time to Fuego. If there's anything you, of course, wanted to talk about.
No. I'm gonna be boring today. I'm like every other day.
Fuego had a busy time at work. Gotta pay the bills and all.
Yeah.
I don't know who had that job before, but that
Until I find me a man to pay my bills for me. What?
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 Merms, you are so brave what to admit that she likes Nickelback. Yeah, they're not. Look at this photograph. Yeah, I mean, or look at this graph.
Nope. No idea.
Don't you all be dissing? Well, we do. Do we have any Canadians here? Because I know a bunch of Canadians do like their Nickelback. But I have more stories. I could keep going.
You just keep going.
But you, I'd like to hear something maybe from you. You have any stories you want to tell? Anything
No.
interesting?
No.
Get that
I mean, I
rash
could
looked
think
at?
of a story along the lines of a finger that you would want to go in places.
Sorry, that caught me a little off
So
guard.
you have animals, you have dogs, and they have from time to time they have a smell, and there's a gland, and it's located, around or close to the anus, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So every now and then you can smell it, and so we had this dog. He's passed away since. I'm surprised. Anyway, it didn't happen then. Anyway, small little teacup Yorkie, probably about this big, maybe 3 pounds wet. Started having that smell, so my wife said, "Let's take him to the vet." I said, "Okay, let's take him to the vet." And they start looking him over, blah blah, they do whatever, and in walks the a short vet, and he's like, "Okay, we're gonna have to do a thing." He turns around, and I shit you not, his fingers were twice the size of mine. They were the thickest, shortest fingers I've ever seen, and I felt so horrible. And I was like, "Okay, what's gonna happen here?" And he, proceeded to try to put his finger in there and squeeze out what he could. And I felt absolutely horrible for that dog. I felt absolutely horrible for that dog. He was changed after that. He came back changed.
So you were like, me next, or like.
No. My wife takes care of that for me. I don't have to go to the vet for that.
It's not even like a gentle thing. It's kind of like a. No, that's horrible.
Yeah,
I say 2 fingers. I meant 3. That's horrible. So how often did it have to get drained?
It was just at one time.
Thing?
It was at one time. He had a
God.
smell. I don't. I guess it's something that happens. It's a gland back there, and you have to get it squeezed every now and then.
What's the dude's name? Bubba. No, that's horrible.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm trying to think of anything I can have that relates to that, and I got nothing. Nothing. I think big hands. I think my first prostate exam, and I think thank God that guy.
Let's
had
not go there.
small
Let's
hands.
not go there. That's
What's wrong with that?
that's coming up.
It's a
I'm
medical
good.
procedure.
It's a medical procedure that's coming up for me, and I'm dreading that.
So there was somebody at work, Boxcar Willie.
Yep.
Who talked about a buddy of his who got the procedure done. And the guy, and he swears this is how the story went. He swears the guy was dead set serious on it. I don't know if it's the case. So he went in there, and Miriam sent me here. Well, I hope you don't hate her after it, because I'm about to tell a story that. So the guy gets his prostate exam every year, and I guess there's a condition they're looking for, whatever. So he gets his prostate exam every year, and he says to Boxcar, he goes, "It's so weird. He leans me on my side. He leans against me, and he does it like that." And he says, that's not normally how it's done. He goes, "Yeah, but do you ever, finish when they're doing it?" I'm like,
See?
"What?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, half the time, I end up finishing on the table. I'm like, okay, I'm going first. I'm going to the wrong doctor. Second,
I'd say 2 fingers
normal.
better make it 3.
That's not normal. And Boxcar says he swears that's what happens. Do you think that the doctor who does this,
Another repeat customer.
That's right. That's right. But
I don't know.
I have a calf. Wait, what now? I have to calve a cow. The grossest thing they said to me was putting my arm in the vajayjay. Just the fact that you call it vajayjay, Renee. I totally did not mean to say it like that. You just moved very high on my list. Not many people say the vajayjay. I love it. Anyway, to get the baby out. Oh my goodness. It's called calving a cow?
Yeah, I've seen that procedure.
Yeah, but the big question is, did you lose your watch?
Why'd that cow ticking?
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I found Bessie. Kroger Lee's taking a naked back to make it to Christmas. Travels all over paternity. Oh, I did hear about this one. Never made it as a wise man. Wait. Yeah. They did have kids and become good. What? I took my watch out just for that. Okay, well, good. But the rings, gone forever. I mean, there's videos. I saw this video just the other day. It was a TikTok, naturally, in my TikTok black hole that I've dropped myself into about some woman who was doing that. And then you see the tail go up and just this mudslide going at like a fire hose speed. Her mouth was open. It was horrible. Anyway.
Oh, God. Was she doing that?
Yeah, she was doing the exam to just right in her face.
Oh, God.
Let's see, and I was 6 months pregnant with my youngest when I had to do it. Good Lord. I tell you what, that cow better return the favor and have,
What? What?
Moo and receive the baby or something. Be a midwife. Or at least a steak for the next morning. Oh, Red, do you want me to come?
Oh, the imagery of that one.
I'll answer for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think Omega's rebooting. So yeah, that's, she's in the herd at the moment, and her name is Lucky. Yeah, she's lucky.
Yeah,
she
she's definitely
has somebody
lucky.
with mothering instinct to, like, dive in. I was gonna say head first, but no, that's not what you did. Hand first. Gosh. And that's the other thing I see. Okay, Marika, if you're listening, now's the time to mute. So many cow abscess videos. Like the
Where they like
monster
puncture it and
abscesses.
they drain them out? Yeah.
Ooh, goodness.
Yeah.
Can't look away. Hog, what's happening? You're not like, well, yeah, you are. Not my stream. Damn it. Why weren't you here on time?
It's still your stream.
Well, it's our stream.
True. You know what I mean.
I got you. Oh, message retracted. Why did it retract it? You wear anything but dueling banjos. You got a pretty mouth. Oh god, that's too funny. And I don't know how many people know the movie Deliverance, but that movie messed me up, man. I saw that. Here's the thing: I saw that movie with my girlfriend's father, and I was scared. But needless to say,
At least it wasn't like some
What?
sexual movie. Well, I'm just saying.
I mean, it was
What's
Hicks in the Woods squeal like a pig. What do you mean it was? It was.
Oh,
it was
I haven't
all
seen it,
sorts
so I
of
have no
horrible-
idea. I've never seen the movie.
You ever hear like squeal like a pig and you hear?
I've heard that line before,
Yeah, that's
but I
from
never.
that movie.
Oh.
And that's because Ned, what's his name? Not Ned Beatty, is it? It's banged from behind by one of the locals.
Oof.
Oh, you got a pretty mouth. You've heard that line
Yeah, I
too?
heard that one. Yeah.
That's because some guy's tied to a tree, and they're gonna make him give oral. Oh, it was so horrible.
Jesus Christ.
Deliverance made me afraid of living next
Well.
to a creek for a solid year. Yeah, I could totally understand that. Y'all listen to the time the devil went
That
down.
you know, that's
great
like
song.
the Hills Have Eyes. That movie kind of did that
Yes.
same thing to me.
That'll
I
mess you up.
will not go into any remote locations because of things like that. Nope. Nope.
Children of the Corn. Children of the Corn.
Once you actually watch
Cornfields-
it back,
Nope.
Children of the Corn is
Watching
horrible.
it back that's very true. Malachi, the effects, everything is terrible. When I watched as a kid, though, driving past the cornfield, nope, not happening.
It doesn't hold up. Exactly. It doesn't hold up.
I
I'm a little
might.
ahead
I'm
of you.
trying to. And did you talk about it? Well, the one thing I did not talk about is this.
Nice.
This will be opened on tomorrow's stream. This is a gift from Glacier and Hog.
Extremely
So
generous.
I am very much so looking forward to opening this, and we'll go over on stream. So thank you again, sir. I'm very excited to open that up on stream, and we'll see how that goes. Children of the Corn doesn't hold up. No, it doesn't hold up. It doesn't hold up at all. The special effects at the end with the lights and the it's just so bad.
And the
It's just so-
further along you go in terms of like you get to 4, it's really bad.
Yeah. But man, that scene where the kids and they're putting their hand in the blender in the diner, it just it was so horrible, messed me up. But anyway, I did have. I'm not sure if I should save that for another stream, but I did have another story. I have that other one there under conversation topics that I've even hesitated to tell. It's a very short story, but yeah, I'm gonna save the Kyle story for next week if we do that. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
I'm a child of the corn, and I'm pasty AF. I sympathize. Well, I mean, art. I am. I made this joke. I don't know where I made it. If I made it on this stream or if I made it on my stream, praising over. I mean, I'm like a saltine cracker. I know what you mean, Big Man. We used to joke around the office all the time. You know, I would dole out like ID cards. They'd be known as cracker cards, right? And we did this all the time at work. Anytime, let's just say DeFuego would say something very, very Caucasian. I can't even think of what one of the things might be that you would have said. Like
I don't know.
I don't know. It was something just very.
Just out of nowhere.
I don't know. Out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna punch a hole in your cracker card on that one. I'm so white, I'm translucent. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I'm a waffle. Why? Oh, white as for life. Whoa. Well, I mean, for life, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna get some sort of really serious. Oh, you don't tan. I saw the last of the sentence there. Okay, that reminds me. Tangent. Bing bong. So here's these are all friends from college, and this one guy just makes bad decisions on a regular basis. And he decided, I kid you not, he's so white he listens to Barry Manilow for pleasure. Is that wrong?
What does he say?
God, two jokes just came to mind. What was the story? Oh, okay, remind me to tell you a story about Brian. But the other thing I'm going to say real quick
Tell me a story about Brian.
Oh, see, now it's great. I'll tell you a story about Brian. So, I had a Halloween party. A lot of people dressed up with some nice, funny things or whatever. This one guy came over, and I kid you not, blackface.
Oh, good God.
Wearing a jacket that still had a security tag on it. Because...
Like he stole it?
Stole it.
Holy shit.
So we're dude, that is so wrong. You cannot do this. Absolutely not. This is horrible. We all leaned into it.
It's kind of funny, though.
Well, for a party
if you don't apply, oversensitivity to it.
He doesn't. I know he means nothing bad by it, but dude, no. Just no. But that's not, the karma came back pretty quick. He got hammered. And they stayed very, very, very late into the night. And they're like, we gotta go home. And she had to drive because he couldn't. And we were out, I don't want to say where we were, but where brothers marry sisters, out that way. If you know where I'm talking about, the Fuego.
Why would I know what you're talking about?
So they couldn't make it home. She got really tired really fast. They were looking for somewhere to stay overnight in Newburgh.
Oh.
Did I mention he could not wash it off his face?
Oh my God. Not Newburgh.
So this boy went blackface looking for a hotel in Newburgh, New York. Not wise. But anyway, I think they drove a little further.
Good. At least he made it out alive.
Well, some might not say good, but yes, at least that night he did. This is true. Sweet Home. Ah, great song. Alabama.
Punch that card.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we almost punched that card permanently. But, so that story, there was some other story I was going to tell you, and I don't remember what it was, though.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's gone.
I threw it
No,
out.
I switched stories up. It doesn't matter. My fault. But anyhow, what do we got? We got 12 people going. I see 7 likes going on here. We got Salt. Now, is that Daddy Salty? Is that Salty that lost his voice during the voice chat on Series Discord?
Oh my God, that was so much fun that day.
That was a good time. Sweet Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sister, mom, I'm in love with you. Nope, I'm just a random. Okay, that means yes. So, yeah, I mean, we have so many certain areas up here inspire, Jeff Foxworthy. No, different. It is a different salty. Okay. The Jeff Foxworthy type of jokes, like when the directions to your house say turn off paved road, you're in some places up here.
Yeah.
If your porch collapses and you kill more than 8 dogs,
Shit.
you're a redneck. There's all those jokes over here, right? What were some of the other ones that he did that were just so dang funny? Look, when you introduce your sister and your wife, and there's one person standing there. I think I talked about that one on stream the other night. You go to a family reunion to pick up chicks.
Whoa.
Yeah. What? Is that wrong? I mean, that's wrong.
No, I've done that.
It's like, but it's second cousin, so it's okay.
Listen,
But,
I have to say that there's a part of my extended part of my wife's family that they are like that. They have second cousins that they're together, and it's just like, yeah, it's your second cousin, no big deal. No, it is. It is.
When your kids look like Sloth from Goonies, you'll. That's not true. That's horrible.
That's horrible.
What's up, Jim? Jimmy? Slimmy Jimmy?
Slim Jim.
No. Oh, never mind. Too young for me to make that joke. Family is family. That's right. But yeah, no, I've never in my extended there's none of that. Even though I did live in that one town that was a little suspect.
Mm-hmm. I did too.
No, ever. Hi, Defco.
Hey, that's me, I guess.
But let's do a little bit of PUBG talk for a moment.
Yeah, sure. Let's switch gears.
Is everybody and their mother upset about the timeout for web slinging? Did you see this, DeFuego?
What timeout for web slinging? What do you mean?
When you switch to the web, you have to wait 3 seconds for it to charge. When you shoot a web, you have to wait 7 seconds before you shoot it again.
When did that come in? We just played last night.
Overnight. After we
Wow.
finished, they did an update. People were talking about it like 8 in the morning.
I mean,
Yeah, he's pissed. I don't. It's horrible. Then the whole
the
idea
game,
was
but,
really fun.
but it
when
was
you were,
getting out of hand with some of the things that were happening.
but you could still do. You could still go to the treetops.
Well, not that, like the evading, I don't know.
I don't know. I think then go to the non-Spider-Man mode, right? I think it was
Fair.
It was the fun of the mode to just be able to spam and fly around everywhere and quickly get to zone and stuff like that. And everybody did the same thing. They love to do it. They love to get to the top of the tree. They love to do all that stuff. But then when they die to it, they're like, oh, the freaking jerk. But they should let you shoot webs for about a minute straight, and then you have to take an energy drink or a 10-minute break. It's not a bad idea too, is to
Have it
cool
run out.
down after a series of spam.
Or just have it run out.
It might not be a bad idea.
Have it temporary. You have to find more, or and then they'd have to increase it or something like that, or find some way of making it like reloadable.
Yeah.
Yep. You only get 5 shots per, and then you got to reload it, kind of thing.
I agree. PUBG's been pissing off a lot of people.
That auto pickup thing is driving me insane.
But I mean, look at all the bugs they've had recently. Now, again, this is, I think, the devs having been in the different line of development work. It's not easy to do, and there's a lot of work you have to do to get it to roll out.
That's fair.
But, man, there's so many compounding bugs that are just frustrating. No, it's not bad that you haven't played that mode yet. I think it's fun. I typed out a whole story and deleted it. Why'd you delete it? What's up, Corbin? I don't know. It's just the compounding things with the parachute bug, right? The glitch there. Then you have the loop.
But I can live with
now.
that.
And there's all these updates that are happening.
The auto pickup
I can live
was
with the parachute
perfect,
one.
and somehow it's no longer perfect.
What's no longer perfect?
The auto pickup worked perfectly.
Oh, yeah,
no issues, and then now it's rampant bad.
Right. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. And some people aren't affected by that at all because they turn off auto pickup. Can you do that in game? Can you turn off auto pickup
And only
and just
pick up what I want?
and manually pick stuff up?
We have.
I've tried. I can't do it.
In punishments and stuff like that. No, in punishments.
Oh, yeah, and I'm terrible at it. I'm like, put this down, pick this up.
I think if you're forced to do something, obviously you're gonna get better at it. So.
This is true. This is true. Ex-dad. Wait, you divorced your dad? Ex's dad from Tasmania. First thing he said when I met him was, "Oh, whoa."
Oh.
That's oh gosh, I'm gonna make a bad joke. That's horrible. I mean,
that
I don't even know where. I don't know.
Well, that shocked me.
You know what? I probably would have played into it. Let me rephrase that. Today, me would have played into it. Yesterday, me would have been horrified. It was a joke. Wait. Is it a joke?
That's just a joke. Okay.
Because I've seen people go through questions like that before. I think I told you too. I used to go when I was going to date with my girlfriend back in the day. This is before my wife. We'd be sitting in the car in the back seat. We'd be driving her, just to make me uncomfortable. He would reach back to father and grab my leg and go, "Ooh, you might want to shave your leg, daughter. It's a bit hairy." And we're like, "Okay, that's
I can't
just
wait.
Twofold screwed up."
I can't wait. I mean, I can wait. Don't get me wrong, but I know the time's gonna come where I'm gonna, that's gonna be in that situation, and oh my god, just I don't know. Especially the first one, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him. He's going to be put through hell.
Like what? Like what are you gonna be like?
Things like that. I'm gonna make him uncomfortable. I'm going to clean my gun in front of him. I'll probably hit on him a couple times. At least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, just anything I can think of, just to make him as uncomfortable as possible.
Like
so he never comes back.
Him up and down. Kind of give that like.
I'm just gonna lick my lips at him. Like that, and walk away.
Right on my floor. How you doing?
Yeah.
That's like one of the worst.
Turn and wink at him.
Yeah, I think I told you like 4 streams ago what my
borrow his phone and like type in like dad takes my boyfriend. Dad stole my boyfriend, and like Google that.
See, oh gosh, I got in trouble many years ago. My daughter at the time had a lemonade stand in the driveway. Busy road. Never expected anybody to stop by. Not busy road. No, we didn't expect anybody to stop by. And this one kid around her age was driving back and forth. Back and forth. On his bike. No, riding his bike, sorry.
Let's say, damn, this kid's driving.
This kid...
How old was she at this lemonade stand? 17 with a lemonade stand. You might want to talk to her.
Yeah, it was called the Golden Shower Lemonade stand. So no, she was probably like around 8 or something like that. And this kid was riding his bike back and forth. And he ended up pulling up and going, I'll buy one, whatever.
Ooh, your size is intimidating, huh, Big Red? How you doing?
Well, his name is Big Red.
Mm.
So he bought it was like 50 cents for a cup. He put $2 down. He said, "Keep the change," and he went off. Right. So I just kind of walked up next to my daughter. I said, "So is that the first kid that's going to be buried in the backyard?" I still today hear about that was wrong. You should have never said that to me. I think I scarred her. But you know, you're gonna do things like that as a
That's a
father
good
of
idea.
girls. Yeah.
Next time, yeah, if we first want to hear, you know, he's coming over, I'll just go start digging a hole in the backyard.
Just have like an old school lantern with a candle in it, swinging back and forth, and just be sitting there and look at him as he's over there, and just kind of keep throwing the dirt. I think you should.
You burying
See you later,
something?
Jim.
Maybe later.
Maybe later. We'll see what she
You
says.
stick around. We'll see.
Boys behave.
Ooh, I leave the bot.
Just share the red. Share red. Well, you know, I did. Ooh. I had pork.
There's enough
today.
meat to go around.
Chicken yesterday. Oh, you know him that well? Oh, you mean
He said his size was intimidating, so.
He did, didn't he? Yeah, he's not allowed to turn around too quick. Keeps knocking things off the shelf. Get out the shampoo off again. I'll eat a bot. Hey,
Only
yeah,
because he
what are you
refuses to
saying?
keep his arms down when he turns around quickly.
It's like all of a sudden you just see. We don't need a basket. That's a visual that no one needs. I live in Kentucky, but we own a lot of guns where I live. Yeah, I know. I mean, it depends. I was gonna say the further south you go, the more guns you own, but that is so not true, right? Around here, you got people with gun cases, you got people with
Oh yeah.
safes and stuff like that. Matter of fact, the further you go
West.
anywhere north and west,
Anywhere
of the
north
city,
and west of the city, yeah.
yeah, you're gonna find it. I don't make me stomp my feet and get all cute, because I'll do it. Well, if your feet
Oh,
look
don't
like
threaten
that
us with a
image
good
you
time.
guys sent me. Wait, no, that's messed up. So, you know the picture I'm talking about?
The
No?
oh yeah with the, yes.
Don't
That
stomp your feet with that
hogs.
foot. That's
Yeah,
gonna hurt.
that's gonna hurt.
Does that mean you have to wax your feet?
I mean, it depends what you're stomping on. Actually,
Well, that's a good point. No, really, just the stomping just sounds too ferocious to me.
wouldn't you be stomping though if that was the foot and you're just standing over? Right?
Matter of fact, oh my god, the exercise bikes, you just got boom boom on the feet and the pedals anyway.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Then again, I guess you could put the same thing in a seat. Never mind.
Yeah.
See, look, she's looking at the foot. But how you doing, out the bot, man? What's new with you? But I think I'm gonna definitely save the Kyle story for next stream. That is a doozy. That was. I'll save it for later. 6'1", around 290. Before I messed up my wrist, we won't ask how that happened. I was repping. I mean, carrying anything that heavy would bust anybody's wrist. On bench, I'm just fat. Nah, what?
This is the roads we go down. I don't understand.
Now, see again. This is why we call it Tangentify, because nothing stays on topic here. Great for
There's
chilling.
no
I'm gonna
topic.
go play some games. Yes, you go play some games.
Yeah,
man.
go play. Enjoy.
It's 12:27 in the morning. Same here, East Coaster.
East Coast?
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to get some snow tonight.
No. Come on, man.
Yeah, inch and a half.
Oh,
I'll let that one sit.
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. Doing good. Just tired as fuck. I can say that here. For no reason. Well, probably. There's always a reason now that about.
I was
Also,
powerlifter
raging
too.
on PUBG for their new rank. Okay, so
Listen,
help me
BMWs everywhere.
understand. Help me. What? Now? Help me
Yeah,
understand.
you still look BMWs.
Big
Big
Bailey
Mexican
Wiener?
women.
I was gonna go hashtag podcast, but we're here.
We're here. You know, I can say whatever I want.
6:28 p.m. here, and I'm cooking dinner. Wait a second.
Nice. PM.
Where are you? 6:28 p.m.
Yeah.
Where are you, Renee? What does that work out time zone
PM.
wise?
Is she? It's not West
I
Coast.
don't think she's a Hawaiian farmer.
New Zealand.
Is that
Oh.
a thing?
Whoa.
Oh.
You threw us off there.
Oh, I didn't know that. Can I come out there? Did you know where I work has an Australian office?
I did not know that. That's cool.
Yeah, imagine that.
Should go visit down under. No?
Oh, there's a lot of places I was gonna go with that one, but I'm sure she's a married lady. So 3 hours. Well, but the kid knows. Oh well, no, she's not down under. New
Working farm,
Zealand's
too,
not
then.
down under. I think New Zealand's an on topper. That's a whole different. Never mind. Wait, what? So wait a second. If
So they're ahead of us. Oh, I didn't realize that.
oh wait, she's
That
in
makes
the,
sense,
No,
though.
she's not in the future, is she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's in the future. When does the future become the past? I hate time zones. They're so hard. So-
Yeah, I don't know.
So
Somewhere around Great Britain.
Aussie kisses are the best. Ooh,
Oh,
Hershey.
well, Greenwich. I'm gonna assume. Not Greenwich.
Well, at some point,
Yeah.
it wraps around and changes.
GMT,
right?
so
What-
Greenwich,
the GMT,
around
right
GMT.
there, right?
Yeah.
So that's where it.
It goes to the
flips,
future, right?
Well, it goes to the past.
Mm-mm.
At some point,
You go the opposite way.
as you're right. So if I start here and I take a plane and I go east, and I'm going over to New Zealand, which is in the future, at what point does it wrap around and become the past?
I don't know. Come on, I don't want to think.
There's a
There's a point. Yeah, there's a
GMT.
point.
wherever that is. We did this.
Probably
before
around
the other
China.
stream.
China.
It's Thursday night in China. It's Thursday night for okay.
Ooh, I want Aussie kisses. What?
What do you mean? But down under? Well, yeah. Why? Oh, I'll behave now. I don't think so.
There's no need.
So, if Australia is down under, what's the opposite of down under? Up over?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the opposite? Is that like? Is there supposed to be an up over, or is it like? Am I
Like
just
Greenland?
kinda-
Iceland? Greenland?
Could be Greenland. We'll go with that. Tim Piva. Okay, explain 30-minute and 45-minute time zones now. Oh, good lord, Tim.
No.
I get asked about lottery numbers. You get all the future jokes. Yeah, I bet. No, it's just, growing up as a kid, it's me in universe, right? Everything revolves around it because I was like, oh, New York is the center of the universe. Where I watched a movie and I found out it's actually Mexico.
That's right. Yeah.
Movie.
Book of Life.
Such a good movie.
Such a good movie.
Did you hear? I gotta look this up. Encanto. The music is the the one song.
That Bruno song. So I
is
saw.
the most listened.
I
since,
think it was a
1990
TikTok or something like that, where somebody was randomly text somebody, and started texting him those lyrics, and they were confused
wow.
at first, and they were like, "Oh wait, is this the song? I gotta look it up." And then they were just going back and forth with the lyrics. It was great. And then at the end was like, "No, seriously, who is this?"
I love it. I love it. It's playing constantly in this house. When I first started playing PUBG, Americans would ask me why my
I ask
Are you?
this guy all the time why his kids are still awake. We're playing. I
You know
hear.
why? I say I don't know. They're probably talking to your kids on Discord. But
That's fair. That's fair.
during the summertime,
Horrible parents.
I get it.
Oh God.
Horrible parents. The two of us during the summertime. It's it'll be 2, 3, 4 in the morning, and I'm like, go to bed.
I prefer it because
Encanto
then
was good.
we all sleep in.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, Merv, did you watch Dr. Horrible yet? Probably not. I know you said you were going to look to get to it, but I'll ask that question so she can give a chance to respond to that. And Renee, do you have like an accent?
I would assume a New Zealand accent.
I have no idea what that sounds like. But I think it sounds like it has to sound like elves or something. I don't know. Yeah, nerd joke.
Elves? What? Why
What? Isn't that where it was
elves?
filmed? Isn't that where that was filmed? Wasn't that New Zealand?
Oh.
Did I get the wrong spot? Lord of the
Oh,
Rings?
you're talking about Lord of the Rings. I think it was New Zealand, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I think it was.
It's different to Merms even. Okay. Hobbits. Bliss, what's happening?
It's different to Merms even. Way different, really.
Way different.
I'm gonna have to look this up and listen to the two differences.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings was New Zealand. Yeah.
What we should do is.
I watched.
Oh, we should do that one of these times. Yeah, maybe not. Obviously not today. We should have the people around the world with different accents come on, and then we guess who's who, and who's from where.
Yes. Yes, we need to do that.
Even just a Discord
talk about doing.
Chat.
Discord.
Yep.
That's one thing we talked about doing is getting Discord set up, and we'll just have everybody. That's not a. All right. Get the Word doc up here. Hold on. Segments. Got it.
New video.
Thank you for liking that new video, by the way. I was nervous. I think that was awesome, you singing, lady. You should do that more often in those videos. Absolutely.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Flight of the Conchords is good.
Flight of the Conchords.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm thinking of Flight of the Navigator. Never mind.
Which is a
great movie. Yes.
Flight of the Conchords is a band. Now, wait a second. Hold on.
Oh, the band. I know who that is.
Totally different.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something totally different.
It's not a movie. I know who that is. I've seen them. So that guy's from New Zealand?
They're from New Zealand. Yeah. Okay. Now I can picture the accent. Perfect reference for me. Thank you.
Kiwis. Interesting. I had no idea that was New Zealand.
Oh, yeah. One of my favorite childhood movies.
What was the song?
Oh, God. I actually don't know the song. I didn't know the song.
What was the song?
I don't remember the name. You have to look at her short. I watched it earlier.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
How you doing?
Hey.
What now?
Oh, the Kiwis.
The Kiwi birders are native. Oh, I didn't know that was the reason they were called.
Learning time with Brazen. Yeah, I had no idea.
Might as well. No, seriously, you learn something new every day, right? Which is a total lie. I'll go days without.
Because I honestly thought it was the fruit we were talking about, but bird makes even more sense.
Okay, fair enough. It's only on TikTok. Oh, it is only on TikTok. What did I say? Did I say YouTube short?
Once Upon a December. That's right. From the movie Anastasia.
That's the one. Yes.
I don't know
That's the one.
I honestly don't know that.
Anastasia. Oh, from Anastasia. I gotta say that didn't play too much in this house.
Nah.
Had too many white people. I don't know. It just didn't play too much in this house. I'm not sure why. It didn't though.
The Little Mermaid. I mean, yeah.
Little Mermaid played tons.
A lot. And that was mostly because of me.
Go on.
What? I like.
You just like looking at her?
I mean, I like looking at her. I like, taking care of business to her. When she when she went from, mermaid to those legs, man, whoo.
Oh gosh, there's so many jokes I really can't even tell you. I love Rasputin.
And you know what really turned me on? The fact that she couldn't talk. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I don't mean it. It was a joke, so please don't get too offended by that.
with a D3.
Don't spell it out. Don't spell it out. Oh no.
Oh my
Why do I
God,
feel violated now? Yeah, sorry.
Too funny. Oh God. I can't follow.
Come on, it was good. I had to.
That's beautiful. God, what do you? Wow. Bueno.
gotta have some fun.
Ooh, subject for everybody.
I'm
Hottest
happy that I'm
Disney
smiling because today didn't
princess.
feel like a smiling day. So
So there we go. Success
Oh.
once again. So hottest Disney princess.
Jasmine, that's easy. That long hair. I'm gonna show you a whole new world. Exactly. Bring that tiger over here. We gotta have some fun. What?
A whole nude world.
Mm-hmm.
What was? Oh, man, that is a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, Merms, I did see you were a mermaid. I did catch that one. That was a TikTok, I believe, as well. If I don't move, it looks like I have a very narrow head and hairy hands, right?
Yeah, you got the patch of hair in the back of your hand there.
That was a big thing we used to do in high school. We used to sit at the lunch table, the long lunch tables, and you got that one guy at the end that goes, "Did you know if you jerk off too much, your hands get hairy on your palms?" And,
everybody would
one
look.
kid at the end of the table. What? But anyway, back to the princess. I've been called Moana before. Now, how old is Moana?
See, Moana was young, so I can't throw her in there. She was young. She was she was teenage. She couldn't have been more than a teenager.
Now, if I were a teenager.
Yeah. And now, because Jasmine was Arabic, she was probably a teenager too, but I was young at the time, so it's fine.
Okay. Young. That might be the better one. No, you might have it right. Ariel
Most
was
Disney
16.
princesses-
Most
oh,
Disney
God.
princesses are kid. Yeah.
Oh my God. So that reminds me.
Well, yeah. What?
When after Moana came out, we were driving around, not far from home. We're heading home, 4 of us in the car, and my daughter just starts, saying, we all loved the movie, we enjoyed it. She started saying, who was who in the movie, right? Obviously, I was The Rock's character. I can't remember his name right now, but
Yep. Oh God, that's gonna bother me now.
Yep. And my daughter.
Ooh, Jessica Rabbit. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, but she's not a Disney princess.
Not a Disney princess, but.
So we're driving around, and she's naming who's who in the car. My son is the pig. My daughter is actually Moana. I am what the hell is his name?
Hey.
No. And so that's what she calls my wife. She called my wife Hey Hey. I started dying. I was laughing so hard I almost drove off the road in tears, laughing so hard. And yeah, it's a running joke now. She's Hey Hey forever. That's what my daughter thought she was. Yeah, Hey Hey. She's like, you couldn't call me the grandmother. You couldn't call me the Moana's mother. You called me the stupid chicken that was eating rocks. It's like the chicken saved the day. So I don't understand what the problem is. Maui, thank you.
You were Maui.
Yeah, I was Maui. Yeah.
Wow, that's
So
awesome.
it just goes to show you what, like I said, what my daughter thinks of the Rock's characters now. Thank you. Yep.
That'd be great. So now post-COVID, about the time where I'm sure I'll come over for a barbecue at your house at some point. And I'm gonna go up. I'm just gonna go up to.
Been through the house. You might as well come over now.
I know. That's true.
We'll just.
I'll go up to your wife and I'll just go.
Oh my God! Please no. The
No,
fact that I just put that on the public,
never do that.
she probably wouldn't like
I would
anyway.
never do that.
But
Velma. Ooh, Velma. Now
Velma.
tossing
You're veering.
princesses out
You're
the
veering.
window.
It's okay because we're allowed
I'll
to
tell
do
you
that
what,
here.
Velma,
But that's not a Disney princess.
Guaranteed Velma
Freak.
has like a safe room full
Freak.
of leather.
Red room.
100%.
Yep.
Yeah, they call her the crop whip princess. I'm pretty sure. The CWP, if you really know her. But anyhow, so I thought, hey, reminded me of another quick story. In college, there was this guy they called Chicken.
Oh my God! Let me go read it.
What'd she say? Make sure
you have the rocks with you.
Oh God, yes. Just kind of like put it in my mouth, just kind of like throat going out. I think yes.
Yeah.
I should totally.
She's gonna not like
or
that.
Get like a green. I'll get like the rock, the heart of.
The heart of Tafiti.
Heart of Tafiti, and I'll just put it in my mouth, and I walked up to her, and I'll just gonna like drop it in front of her. No,
Your turn.
That's so good. But they called him Chicken Boy. He was high all the time. He knew all the Pink Floyd songs. This was in college, and he would literally so high. He's sitting. I worked in the academic computing area in school, and while I was working, he's sitting next to me and he's typing up something for a teacher, and he's just going like, he is called Chicken Boy. Like, what in the hell is that? I look over and he looks directly at me and he goes, I'm like, sorry, what now? He would just do it all day. Like, oh, okay. But he did do one thing that I was horrified when it happened, but I laughed so hard afterwards. So it was academic computing. We had our little office space, all the different computers set up that we would do work for the faculty, and we would maintain all the computer labs on campus. And it was the fishbowl is what we called it, kind of like downstairs where you used to
the
work.
knock. Yep.
But it was windows across 3 walls.
Oh boy.
And it looked over any couple do. It looked over
Yeah, you got to do it the right way.
I gotta do it the right way. 3 computer labs.
Okay.
And there was a big class going on. It's my first day in academic computing. I'm new to the college, and I'm working. And Chicken Boy's showing me around, and he's inside this room. He's pointing on the glass, saying, "Over there, right now, there's a class going on. If they have any problems with," and right at that point, he lets out the loudest belch I have ever heard in my life. At that point, and I look over at him. And he drops to the ground like he was shot at. I turn back and I look out at the computer lab and they're all looking at me. And I'm like, oh, no. Oh.
Got him. Bing bong.
Bing bong. It was great.
All right, now do the any cock's will do the right way.
Oh, any cockle-doo! I can't really do it so well. Somebody said, oh wait, any cockle-doo? It's just, oh god, hickory dickory dock. We gotta get inclusive now. We gotta say like this dude was sucking. Anyway.
Whoa. We don't have to.
We got. What? Oh sure. Now you're reneging on it. All right, fine.
We don't have to say that in public.
I don't know how far we're in right now.
1:15.
How long? How long?
1:15.
Really?
Yeah.
Not bad. But I'm thinking maybe we call it, unless you want to go into something else.
No, I think it was good. Got some laughs in. For me, it was therapeutic. So I appreciate everybody being here. Especially, can we just say like how like you realize, like from my perspective anyway, and everybody here is amazing. Thank you for coming through. But like somebody like Merms, who has a lot on her plate, does a lot of other things, has things going on, to be in here supporting us is pretty awesome. So thank you, Merms. You don't
100% tremendous. Absolutely agree, and being able to share stories like this. Like the Fuego said, it was a crappy day. We all have them. Too many of them. To be able to just sit back, bullshit, and laugh is what this is supposed to be about. Somebody said the other day that, I think it was Merm said the other day, she hadn't had a laugh. She had a shitty day. So it was a really bad week or whatever it was. And she was able to crack up, at least relax, not give a shit about anything going outside the, headphones and a monitor, and have a good time. So, but your point is right there.
Yeah.
Way of it.
Yeah. So,
fantastic.
So let's talk about next week. So we are gonna try to do some more stuff. We've got another possible special guest. I think I told you about that.
I hope so. Yes. And we
he
talked
goes
about
by
what we're doing with
the
that.
name of SDS Despair. He's a friend of ours. We were hoping to get him in here and really just fuck around with him, to be honest with you. So we have some ideas.
Looking forward to it. Yes, we do.
So definitely tune in next week. For this one, like, share, subscribe, do a lot of other stuff. I don't know. We're not real YouTubers. This guy's probably better at the outro than me. But thank you everybody for being here. We appreciate it. Thanks for laughing with us. I needed it, so Appreciate it.
The same is true to all three of you guys. Take care of yourselves. We will see you all very soon. Like, tomorrow. All right, guys.
All right, we'll see you
Take
later.
care.
Have a good one.
Bye.